I'd like to start off by thanking our sponsor for financing the parts for this Frankenstein monster, along with my partner who's a bro of few words. We did this research for two nerds and two birds. Piano, do a show, same time watch it. And guaranteed to give him more than just hawk spit. MC extraordinaire, technique sorta rare. Quarter clear, sorta scared. Next week more to share. From the most retardedest artists this year and forever. Villain them, you mean big brothers love ya. Definitely felonies telling me. Treacherously MC yelling B, set them free.
Yo, family, you're tuning into the first official episode of 2Suits1Mind, hosted by two brothers that's tight like a noose.
Okay.
Nas the innovator and J So the visionary. Look, man, before we even get into the story times, bro, we got some shit to discuss. I mean, y'all probably can't. Okay, they can't see, but we got the smokes in a booth.
My name is Slowburn.
I'm gonna say I got some shit for that. I'm gonna save it for the other episode we record today too, though. I ain't gonna lie. You talking about how the names of the weed they be coming up with, that should be creative as hell. How they be
because they be fried.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the weed man's basically some of the most creative niggas in the world, for real, bro. Like we think about it. But I'm gonna say that though. We ain't gotta elaborate on that part. But okay, I'll rip. But you want to go into we could talk about the merch. I think I said something about the merch.
Yes, we go to the merch, bro.
Yes, we might got some merch coming,
we
bro.
got a whole new logo coming.
Yes, and in due time, though, like, told y'all, shit gonna happen slowly but surely in a progressive, smooth mind state. In a smooth manner. We got merch, clothing, your hats, hoodies, jackets.
Okay, all that shit, bro.
We gonna do glasses, socks, book bags, bro. We gonna be doing a whole bunch of shit. Varsity jackets, bro. And it's like the color of the suits. I mean, the color of the logos we got now is black and white. So yeah, it's gonna go with anything. That bitch gonna really be.
We come out with some different colors, but not too many colors.
Yeah, like we can't. Yeah, you're not gonna dip and dab in all the extra colors, but the primary and the main colors like blue, red, green, probably yellow. I've been fuck with the green, so we're gonna definitely do green and blue, red, purple, yellow. I don't really like yellow. You like yellow, folks?
If it's the right yellow, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's how I feel about green, yellow, bro. If it's the right shade, if it's bright, hell no, I can't fuck with that shit.
And then I feel like with yellow is one of them colors. Like yellow and orange is one of them colors you can't wear too much of. Like if you got a whole yellow fit on, you nasty. You got a whole orange fit on, you nasty.
Walking around looking like motherfucking dude from Curious George.
Oh, bro. Man with the yellow hat. Oh God. We getting right to the goals. You want to start with the personal goals or the goals we got for the team? Just going for. We can
do personal then go for the team.
Okay, so should I go first?
Hell yeah.
To be honest, my goals for this year or for general is to Should we do this year or just in general?
I mean, you could do long. I think this year.
Yeah.
Okay.
For this year, I want to go down like goals. One of my goals is to go down as in like, I want to become established in like the not entertainment world, but like when it comes to videos or just doing a pod, like doing YouTube videos, shit like that, TikTok, shit like that. I want to be established.
Somebody recommend.
Yeah, people like, yeah, like if you like type shit. You get it. Somebody that people recommend and shit. And second, bro, I just want to, I feel like this year, this is a goal. Like I know I'm gonna get all this shit, but like I gotta get the wheels. I gotta get the car, bro. I gotta up the ante on the drip. Drip coming soon. We getting real shit. We got real different drip.
For real.
Bro, yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Something around the corner.
When we be too cozy with the sweats and shit.
Oh God, yeah. The summertime, you gotta show everybody like we still got that shit. We ain't lose that shit in high school, bro. We still got that shit. But yeah, that's really it. I mean, because like pod doing good and shit. I mean, everything going up as time go on. So yeah, so okay. And so you want to do your personal?
Yeah, I want to do my two personal.
All right, bet.
I ain't gonna lie. My main personal goal, I'm gonna say, has to do with photography and stuff, establishing relationships with people and networking and stuff, and things of that nature.
This motherfucker fall this over with. I ain't gonna lie.
And my second personal goal is my body. I wanna this summer, before the summer even hit, I'm gonna be in the gym every day doing something. I'm gonna have my shit routined out.
Stop the cap.
All of that. I'm gonna be posting updates on my shit too.
Oh yeah, give him a shout. Give him a shout out to the
They know it's Emmanuel's perspective.
Bro.
They know, bro.
Got it. They got it. Y'all gotta follow the change the podcast Instagram page name. It's 2Suits1Mind _ TGP. And if you don't know what TGP stand for, what the fuck you think it stand for? You feel me? Like example. Okay, so two for the team goals then, like for the pod or just for us as a team. Like what's the goals for them?
Okay.
You do two, I do two.
All right, you start off since you started off again.
No, I started off last. You start off this time.
All right. I think, honestly, I want us to be consistent with videos and stuff. Like,
yeah,
I don't want it to be no drought of content or nothing.
Right.
But I also want to stay to our roots.
Yeah, stay to what's true and comfortable to us type shit.
I
feel that.
One of my main goals for us is getting like a studio, like, cause we got the banner and work with the new logo. Y'all gonna see the new logo in the background.
Oh yeah, I ain't told y'all about that. I tell y'all, bro, we got shit cooking, bro.
Like we got real artists making our shit,
bro.
We're gonna have like a set scenery and shit. Not like a set scenery, cause we still gonna be on the move and
yeah, we're gonna get
shit. But we're gonna have a home base. We're gonna have a home base.
Damn, it's old enough.
And then my second one for us, I just want us to continue to grow, like hold some nothing content.
Facts. Okay. No, that was your two?
Yeah.
Okay, so my two goals for us as a team is one, I want us to bro. This year, I feel like this year, if we keep dropping the content, then we do the TikTok, then we do the YouTube, we will become undeniably one of the best 1-2 punches in the city of Chicago. And that's what I want. That's one of my main goals for us. Like first goal is for us to become like.
Okay, I got another one after you.
Okay, so our main goal is for us to be. I mean, my main goal for us is to be. I want them to, like, we our own person, but we kind of inseparable type shit.
Yeah.
Like, you ask about Nas, then you instantly know Jason somewhat net. You ask about Jason, Nas is somewhat net type shit. Then it's not even. It gets to a point where it's not even like Nas and Jason or anything like that. It's just we got our tag team named the Wordsmiths already, but we gonna get to that later.
Because it was already like that.
Yes, it really was, bro. But I don't want them to refer to us as Nas and Jason though. It's like we
Nas innovated Jason.
We just two suits, one like we basically down to the same person in two different bodies.
Like when you think of Wallow, you think of Gilly.
Yes, like that. Like exactly. Yeah. When you think of Wallow, you think of Gilly type shit. When you think of, let me see, who else? When you think of, like how you think when you think of OVO, you think of Drake. Right. When you think of Finn, you think of Drake. When you think of exactly Gumball, Darwin type shit. Like they damn near always in the same,
adventure.
Exactly. And that's how I want us to be. Then the second goal, bro. I just want us to, like you said, stay consistent with the videos. Like, of course, life happens and shit. So after sometime we might not be able to drop as much as we want to, but we gonna try our hardest and shit.
And in the vault.
Exactly, and it's gonna be days where we got the same outfit on because we recorded 3, 4, 5 videos in the same day.
Every day.
I'm saying literally we've been recording every day. But as I seen on the Instagram poll I posted, y'all say it's quality over quantity. So I'm gonna take heed in that, and I ain't just gonna drop any and everything. You feel me? But some of this shit, and now the other video is gonna be perfect, of course, but they gonna get better over time. And I keep saying that. So what was your other goal then?
Damn, I just had that shit.
Oh, bro.
I'll come back to it.
But what else? You get into the intro. You tell them about the intro. I mean, not the outro, not the intro, the outro.
Yeah,
The outro ain't get made yet. But y'all seen how the intro was? That bitch is glass. The outro gonna be glass too. We not gonna miss. We don't miss, bro. That's one thing
greatness
about
takes
us, bro.
time. We don't just want to
Rush
put
into it. Yes.
no just outro where you just put motherfucking links to social media and shit. We want, when you hear FTC, flight team stamp, some shit like that.
Yeah, it get you hyped and all that shit. Yeah, we want it to be like, the main thing is we want you to, before you click on the episode, before you get to the episode, just see the intro. We want you to feel the vibe, like, okay, damn, these two niggas cold. Then you get to go through the video, whatever video it is, boom, outro come. That's your, we gotta make you feel like, oh, that's your smooth as hell. These niggas cool as hell. I definitely watch this shit again, type shit. Then relapse to the next video, same thing. Like, and then over time, the intro and all that shit gonna get changed. But that's like years and
Later
new
on.
seasons and all that shit. All right. But the outro, yeah, we gonna have a smoother vibe to it, because the video, because the intro got like a, not a 90s, but like a
old school feel.
Yeah,
like
old school
some
vibe
cool
to
shit,
it.
bro. Like
Oh,
some
bro.
different shit.
Some shit you don't usually see on YouTube, or like in
Everybody,
general.
everybody shit on YouTube right now. They just screaming in their intros, acting wild and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Or it's only showing like one thing, like, I don't know. It just gotta be more about us. But then to get into talk about the outro, we gotta talk about the intro. Posted that bitch on the gram. We did that bitch ourselves. How do y'all fuck with that? I mainly only been hearing like, oh, the intro cold, that bitch fire, that bitch fire, that bitch funny, that bitch fire, shit like that. Of course,
I want to
believe
hear
that
their
bitch cold.
actual thoughts, because we sat together and recorded that bitch, edited that bitch,
everything.
When we edit that bitch like 3 different times.
Yes. Nigga, I feel like, bro, after we not gonna get our props right now, but after a while, they gonna understand, like, these two niggas here, bro. You can't tell these niggas they can't do nothing, bro. Because like I said on my Instagram too, talking about shit, we done did everything for the most part, bro. Like, what can we not do? You feel me? And it's not nothing that's gonna stop us from doing what we doing, for real.
If you don't think we can do it, we probably already doing it.
Oh, bro. But I mean, like, hey, so with the outro, with the intro, I chose the song and shit. You wanna talk about what the song mean though? Do it got a meaning to it, for real? Like, to you?
Yeah, the first 2 parts, like the bro, a few words and shit.
Yeah. We didn't get to use the. I have no clue, bro. We didn't get to use the whole
song,
right?
Copyright reasons.
But the whole song, and just because we didn't want the intro to be too long, but the whole song is like, that bitch pertains to us the whole time, like the whole two brothers that's tight like a noose. I got really that from a whole different Doom song. Then the whole bro, a few words, we got that from the song, the intro song, of course. And it just fit us, for real. It's not like a trying to fit into it. It fit us. Like, if the boot fits type shit, it's one of them. You feel me? Song choice, the meaning, really, etc. That's really about it for that. Oh yeah, for the intro.
Do you want to tell them how the intro was made?
That's all I was just gonna get into. So the intro, the story with the intro. Yeah, I might have seen the clip. But we did definitely elbow drop and sweep dude ass. Like the 1-2. You've never seen that before in any wrestling combination, any tag combination you've seen. Never seen that. Let me tell y'all what led to that though. Like, we was downtown, right? It was late. We was looking for a place to record and shit. And we go down. My boy said he got a spot. Okay, so we going down. I'm following him. We end up at this spot. It's beautiful scenery. It's dark. Nobody outside.
By the intro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody outside. We was able to freely record. Nothing. Nobody stopping us. Nothing. We was straight. We go in the building because it's cold. After we scope the scenery out, we go in the building because it's cold. We chill, warm up a little bit, you know. This dude come ask us, "Hey, can I tell you guys a joke?" I said, "Yeah, bro." The joke wasn't funny, but it was like it caught me off guard funny. So I gave him a slight laugh. But he was like,
I
"What do you
wasn't
call?"
fucking with dude. I ain't gonna lie. Off
Because
rip,
you already knew what he was on for. I ain't even know what he was on.
we was
Fried.
still like fried.
Oh, bro. But he say, "What do you call two Mexicans playing basketball?" I said, "What?" He said, "One on one." I was like I said, it wasn't funny, but it's like it caught me off guard, funny type shit.
It would have been funny if he wasn't asking us for money and shit.
Yeah, like it would have been way funny if that was a joke. The joke didn't have a plot behind it, type shit. But then after we laughed, he was like, "Can I ask you guys a favor?" We knew he's gonna ask for some bread, so we automatically shut that shit down. Like, no,
So
let's
just
not get
ain't
no
had
bread.
shit.
Squirrel. Not to get off that track, but ain't it crazy how the squirrels move? For like they be twitching around and shit. Like I be driving it, I done almost seen like 300 squirrels get hit. But they twitch right before the wheel move type shit. Like it'd be
What
crazy.
the fuck? He sitting here listening to us, enjoying his food and
Hey,
shit.
fuck with it. Y'all fucks with it. Watch the show. You feel me? Y'all better do what the squirrel doing. I can't show y'all, but he over there watching, eating his shit, eating his food and shit. But okay, back to the story. So after he dipped off, right, we ain't even want to just regular sit down. We went to go get some food. When we go right back to the table, we eating this shit. Dude come back again. He tell me, can I ask you guys a question? At this point, we don't know, like, he not from Chicago, so we don't know if he don't know if it's us, like if he tweaking or if he just know it's us, but ain't nobody around, like ain't nobody to ask like shit. He asked again. He tried to pull a Mexican joke again, but we said, nah, you already told us that joke. He said, okay, I'll tell you another one. He said something about Indians in 7-Eleven. That shit was not funny.
He said something like, "Why do you always catch Indians working at 7-Eleven or some shit?"
Right. And then I said,
because he was like, because some with 9/11 or some
all right,
shit that wasn't funny.
Something with a red dot on our head. I don't. I mean, hey, perks of being outside, we might get caught up. Our ass might get caught somewhere else, but you never really know.
Yeah, it might be ass walking around.
Type shit. It is getting around that time, that weather time. You feel me? But okay, so he asked us about the Indian. He asked us the Indian jump. Oh no, I think he waiting on somebody to open the gate. But no, then he asked about the Indian joke. That shit wasn't funny. He asked for some bread. Told his ass no again. So after we ate, we go back outside to record the intro. And we finna do the intro. Buddy pop up again.
And he
popped up again, bro.
He pop up as I'm standing up, tripod, all that shit.
I'm saying like, bro. I'm saying like, bro. I'm saying though, like. You better use that ledge. Ledge on the outside, bro.
It's not gonna break. Nah, cause well, what was he at the story time, bro?
But man, we was outside. Buddy pull up again, ask us, "Can I tell you guys a joke?" We like, nah, bro. We know at this point we've seen you 3 times.
3 times. Said no.
No,
wasn't fucking with him, bro.
I should have put some socks on. Show you my ankles cold.
And at that, we was already cold, not in the mood. We was trying to get the shit done.
Yeah, it's ready to go. So at this point, we was blue, bro. And he like, all right.
And he just kept looking at us weird and shit, like he was just like nigga staring directly into your eyes and shit, trying to laugh and make jokes and shit.
But you already know the whole purpose of what he's doing, bro. Like he's finna ask for bread.
Right.
He already heard the 2 jokes. Try to tell another one, that shit didn't work. My boy right here swept us.
Bro, the reason I swept him is not because he was asking for money. It's because he came around the 3rd time. I'm thinking he trying to get down on us for real.
Type shit.
Because he saw us with the camera, saw us buy some food and shit. I'm like, bro, at this point, he trying to get down on us. I'm thinking he immigrant or something. They trying to run a play on us or something.
Hell yeah. And that shit didn't turn out how he thought it was going to do. Like I said, we was recording the intro. He had the tripod. Jason had the tripod. He swept his ass. And that looked, I show y'all the motion. He had that bitch in the hand. swept his ass from the ankles, from this part, you can't see, but the ankle part down, swept his ass, and he flew in the air like.
Off balancing your opponent and then using his momentum to send him down.
That nigga, he fell animated as hell.
He did. I helped him fall. Elbow dropped his ass to the ground.
Flying elbow from Harv.
But I had the big coat on in the intro, as y'all see. That shit didn't hurt though. I mean, I've been elbow dropping niggas for the longest, so it wasn't gonna hurt anyway. But still though, like
it was bound to happen, bro.
Yeah. Then we recorded the intro. That bitch came out cold. That bitch was raw.
Then we got from over there because it was weird.
So that's you gotta tell the first college party joint.
Okay.
You've been wanting to tell that though. That's different.
Okay. Like the actual real one, or the one we went to with like Xander.
No, hell no.
Okay.
That one was dry. Don't tell the dry one.
It was dry, but it was just fun because it was fried.
Yeah, it was fun, but it wasn't shit compared to the first one type shit.
I think I gotta start off with the first party because we went and it was like 3 parties in one day. Like, okay, how this shit start? All right.
So
I'm starting off when we kicking it in the dorm.
Yeah.
All right, so mind you, this not our dorms. Our shit big as hell. We kicking it and shit. We waiting because we down there with our homie at the time and shit, right? We just trying to see what's up with the parties and shit because we not really party people. Like, we'll go have fun, but
all the whole drinking and doing all the extra drugs and shit, it's not us at all. Yeah, we not in that crowd at all. We'd cake it though. We definitely a vibe for sure.
And our college didn't have no fraternities and sororities. So the first house we end up at, what was it? Motherfucker. They had purple and shit.
The Qs?
Yeah, Qs for
yeah.
That bitch
was cool as hell.
That shit was like a kickback. It wasn't no party for real.
Yeah. Until
later on. So we got there early and shit.
One day.
We got there early and shit, kicking it. Everybody asked, who's this? We just walking around with our homie and introducing ourselves. That shit.
Bro.
Peeping the scene. They had their own dog and shit in there. I don't know how.
Cute dogs. That's what they
I know, but like, I know you can bring them bitches up to college with you.
Yeah, that's they shit. That's they house. For the most part.
The motherfucking hoes playing with the dogs shit. I gotta fast forward this a little bit. Because for the most part, we was just in that bitch mingling until
kicking it, getting acclimated with everybody.
So I think, yeah, I had bought some weed from somebody, bro. And we ain't had no blunts. And the person that was driving us, they was too fried and they didn't want to leave.
Yeah,
they was having too much fun.
Everybody was drunk and loose at that point. Not us though, but everybody else was drunk and loose, like toasted. Like they do this shit every weekend normally.
Mind you, me and Nas don't have our L's. We just trying to go get some blunts and shit. We saying anything. We're like, bro, yeah, we know how to drive shit.
Yes.
All that shit. We get the keys, go straight to the parking lot. We in the parking lot for like 5 minutes to learn how to drive.
We fried as hell. Like, so how do we pull out the parking lot? This is our first time. This is our first time being.
And it wasn't no little
behind the wheel. Yeah, having behind the wheel experience. You feel me? Like without the parents in the car, none of that. Like it was just us. And it wasn't our shit. We couldn't do it. Like can't
first
fuck
time
it up.
Driving for our order.
Yes.
So I think I'm like, bro, I'm not too confident, so I let Nas drive us to the first gas. Somebody called me. I let Nas drive to the first gas station.
Oh, she gotta wait, bro.
Then
see how long.
Then after a while, bro, the first 2 gas stations we got to, Nas drove us, and wasn't nobody there. Like they had no blunts that we want.
Right, bro.
So then I was like, "Fuck, let me drive," because I'm like, bro, I want to drive, just to do shit, because we was already thinking this shit dry. So I'm like, "Fuck, let me drive."
We put on a college road. Ain't nobody out there.
Yeah, it wasn't nobody out on that road.
Literally. Said GPS.
Yeah, now I was putting in the GPS. The whole smoke shop 15 minutes away, mind you. We ain't 21 yet. But we ain't 21, so we didn't even know if the mission was gonna be successful to get blanks.
Oh, let me pause in between because I'm looking at we're recording off the phones. People texting and asking to be in the pod as we speak. It's kind of crazy. I'm telling you, the shit growing as fast as fuck though. But continue.
Yeah, so what the fuck was it?
You said the GPS smoke drop
Yeah.
15 minutes away.
We ain't had no IDs, so at the time I'm the one with the most facial hair.
Yes.
So I gotta go in there.
Damn. I kind of knew that bitch was gonna do that though. Put that bit right there in the corner.
Get the other one.
No, I'm sitting on the ground.
So I'm the one with the most facial hair, so I had to know what I wanted when I went in there.
You see.
At the time, we wasn't even getting the blunts for us because we came as a group for real. So they was for us, but people had their preferences, so I had to make sure I got the right blunts. Dude at the corner, he wasn't Indian, so he get the what do you want? I tell him I want a whole box of them. I think I told him I wanted some honey Dutchess, bro. Told him I wanted a whole box of honey Dutchess. We get in the car. We driving. We slight got lost. Like I had to do a whole bunch of U-turning. And then when we finally get the load back to the party. I'm driving, we cruising, we got the radio on and shit. I run a red light, not even knowing.
Yeah, but ain't nobody out there, so it got away on skate.
But the thing is, I was so fried, I noticed as I was running that bitch, and I stopped in the middle, and I was finna back up, but I'm like, bro, I might as well just keep going.
No, don't drive like fried, bro. If you ain't already been there.
And then we get back to the party, trying to make a parking spot and shit. We look around the car to make sure ain't nothing dented up or nothing. We get back in the party. That bitch busting. So we go find our homie, because at that point we slight lost. We don't know nobody there for real. Except him and probably
the people we came with for the most part.
Yeah. But they know everybody there.
Right.
They upstairs and shit. We ask him, he come and get us and shit. And then we break off again, get to mingling with the hoes and shit. It was these, I'm gonna say this group of four that slight plotted on us.
Yeah, they chose up. Not chose up, but plotted like he said. Hold that shit, put that bitch down. We could block them bitches after we done with this. Yeah, we got the blow in this session, bro. Y'all just we can't smoke. I told y'all we can't smoke while we can't be high while we're recording though, because it ain't gonna work.
Well, yeah, so and these wasn't no 9s and 10s and 8s. I say across the board they was a
freaky 7s.
Freaky 7s and one freaky 6.
Yeah.
So I mean, we just get to mingling because the whole purpose of going down there was to crush some.
Right. To mingle, meet new,
with the crush
situations.
We get to talking. I don't know. Somehow we ended up upstairs. I ended up buying some more weed. Then they came upstairs and you was chilling on the stairs, right?
No, I was in a room. Okay, so look, I was in a room. We was upstairs, right? What he was talking about. He's upstairs. I'm chilling in a room, and it's like 4 of us in a room, but we all spaced out. Everybody, because all they had slumped. I'm just in there kicking it. I forgot who I was kicking it with. I think I was kicking one of Q's on me talking. And then he
they was playing the game and shit.
Yeah, so he coming at it, then the girls come up there, and the girls talking about, y'all not gonna let us smoke with y'all?
No.
Shit like that. They weren't talking to us, though. Talking one of the Q's and shit. We just sitting there chilling. So then we go out by the stairs, because we thinking, one of the Q's from the crush, he finna crush one of them type shit. So we go to the stairs. While I'm chilling on the stairs, I'm talking to one girl. I look over to the left. My boy over here pent up on a.
Let me tell that part.
Okay, you gotta pick it up.
From my point of view, he chilling on the stairs. I told you it was a group of 4. They planned this shit out now. I think about it. 3 girls was on the stairs talking to us, distracting him. just want some cool mingle shit.
Right.
I'm chilling on my phone and shit, like up against the wall, just chilling. Shorty come up. She come, how are you? What's your name? You look good. She always thank you, tell her my name and shit. But I really wasn't interested.
Oh, bro.
But I'm just, you could tell she was a little tipsy or drunk or whatever.
So,
She,
like a
it's,
freaky
and
Brazilian type too. It's like,
it was weird because it wasn't a lot of space. It was like this much space to walk in that little like
in the hallway.
yeah, and people was walking by. So she ended up to scoot over. She ended up putting her whole body on me and shit, right?
Getting in that
And
nigga's skin
I'm
for
like,
real.
nah. I pushed her away a little bit. And then she came back on me for no warning, no nothing. She, no warning, no nothing. She just licked my whole neck from right, like a motherfucker. Like a cat. She just licked my shit from right here, right here. And I'm like, I turned and I look at Nas and he seen the whole thing. I'm just like,
Yeah.
I instantly was blue. I'm like, bro, ain't no fucking way.
And it's like that's you might be listening and be like, nigga, what's wrong with that? It's not just that. It's the fact that
It's who she
she's
was.
a girl at the college. Everybody in that bitch told us after the fact that she was one of the main eaters in that motherfucker. So
Right.
for her to put her tongue
Right
on
after that,
him,
some dude, one of the cues, he come up to me. He's like, "If you want, you can crush her around the bathroom. They do it all the time." I'm like, "No, bro, I don't want to do that."
he
I
said
was-
shit to everybody.
I was disgusted. I went in the bathroom, put some soap in my hand, and washed that shit off. But then, like 20 minutes later, she followed me on Instagram. I don't know how, but they found it. And we not from the college or nothing. They just, I think our homie gave it to them.
Search for him. Hey,
Yeah.
how you doing?
Hey,
Young man, how are you?
good. How are
Good.
you?
Be safe.
Mom, honey.
Oh, she good. She in there. Her and the girls chilling. You know.
Okay, tell her Miss Kathy said hi.
I will.
Hi, how are you, sir?
Okay, but what you was saying?
Yeah, they had got our Instagram and shit for. I don't know really. I ain't gonna lie. After that, I like started moving around too much, cause that blew me. Like you really just sat here and you licked no warning, no nothing.
So you marked your ass, nigga.
Breath smelling like straight liquor and ass. I'm blue as hell.
Yes.
So that was really for that party. That was really encore. Wasn't really. We saw a little. Of course, we saw some 10s, 9s, but they was getting took in the room and shit.
All right.
Then we came with people, so they ended up saying, "Fuck it, let's go. We finna go to a different party."
Oh, bro.
We go back to the dorm. Everybody reevaluate themselves, assess the situation. We go to the next party. Oh nah, we don't go to the next party. We in the dorms for our homie. He got a girl. She talking about her cousins coming. Man, nah, we instantly your cousins.
Hold on, before we get to that, let me tell the whole main objective of this day was, like he said, to crush. But our homie told us, he's like, nigga, y'all crazy as hell if y'all think y'all finna have a sleepover in my dorm. The whole plan of today, we went to 3 parties. The whole plan today was to find somewhere to stay at night. And of course, you're not bunking with no other nigga. You have to find one of the,
Right. So we had to find our two bitches that we was gonna be out there with and be in the room, because where the fuck we gonna sleep? It was really like a nigga, find your place.
Yes. And I ain't gonna lie, by the time we left the first party and got back to the dorms, we went to the dorms back to drop somebody out. Somebody was too drunk. They was not gonna make it to the next party. We made it back to the dorms, and by the time we got into the dorm, before the girls started talking about her cousins and shit, I was already like getting more comfortable just mingling with the people we got there with, like the girls we got there with type shit. So I was kind of flirting with them, in a smooth, in a smooth, slight type of way, like not too crazy, but it's like you get the vibe type shit. One of them caught the vibe. I mean, we get to that, that part comes later on in the story, but type shit. So with the cousins.
Yeah, so my homie tell you his girlfriend got her cousins coming up here and shit. we trying to see how the cousins look and shit, but she's like not trying to show us because one of the cousins she got like a little thing. She got like a little thing up there, like she got a little boo at that college or something. I don't know, but we don't give a fuck.
For sure.
Straight like that, we don't care. So she ended up not trying to tell us. We go to the next party and shit.
They pop up at the next
No,
party.
The next party was busting off, like
Busting
through the
lit.
door on the fucking.
Sit down. Come, this shit here, boy.
That bitch was busting outside. They couldn't hold no more people in there, but of course we with our crowd, so they go in there, so we had to go in there.
Oh god.
We getting that bitch ain't nowhere to move for real. So
Then you know it's a college party, so they gonna get in their lines and shit. And you can't stand in the middle of their shit.
And
They
then
gonna
they
beat
had,
your
like,
motherfucking ass.
they had some fake niggas that was gang banging at the parties and shit,
Oh yeah.
knowing they there for school.
I always found that crazy. How you go game bang, but you at fucking college, a school in a whole different city. I don't really know, but I
And
guess.
then those 4 girls, when we get in there, we chilling and shit. You know, normal shit when we at the party. We talking to people. Them 4 girls pop up out of fucking nowhere, right?
Again.
Now, 2 of the girls, they was slight cool, slight decent, but I was avoiding that one girl that licked my neck at all costs. She was hunting for me or something, but I was trying to avoid that bitch for sure. Like, if y'all would, I'm not gonna talk bad about her or nothing.
Yeah, we ain't got it yet.
She wasn't nothing to write home about.
I mean, she wasn't like ugly or nothing, but she was just a eater, and it just was like it was just a crazy.
And then I ain't
situation.
like her accent for real, bro. She was annoying with her
Yeah,
shit.
she was like African
Loud
mixed
as
with
fuck.
Brazilian type shit. She wasn't an African Brazilian girl who got caught with the wrong crowd type shit. Caught with the ghetto, not the ghetto, but the loud, I don't give a fuck around me type crowd.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me tell the rest then, bro. Let me get to it, bro. Oh, you want to finish it?
Nah, I was gonna pass that bitch on to you when you get to the party. You want to tell?
I'm finna go. Was we at the party now where everything is so okay? So look, let me get to it, bro. Okay.
All right.
So at this point, like you said, we was at the party and shit. The girls pop up. We not, worried about them and shit. We already had our time conversating with them. So we get past them, we can't sit on. We had to eventually sit on the wall because like I said, college party they finna get to doing their lines and shit. Where they do their dances and shit. So they gave us some shit. I guess one of these special drinks that they made. We can't be there. We can't be there and we don't drink. We don't drink. No, they're not trying to hit that shit.
We really don't drink.
We don't, but in the moment, we just like, fuck it, why not? So we get the drinks, we sipping that shit, sipping. I'm just kicking it. I'm kicking it. Whole time I'm thinking I'm cooking it up with this one girl. She not feeling me at all. She just brushed me to the side. Then it's this other girl that I seen on Instagram that I've been trying to get at for the longest. I'm talking to her and shit. But I found out that's my homie best friend. So I'm like, no, that's not my homie best friend. That's his best friend. So I'm like, yeah, like I'm trying to kick it with her and shit, talking to her and shit. She wasn't feeling the vibe either. So I'm like, all right, at this point, I'm just gonna smoke, drink my drink, and just enjoy what's going on type shit. Fuck it, we chilling and shit. Then the girl from the dorm, her cousin slide. She talking about why they all come up. They lit, they got the energy and shit. So we can't be boring.
We had to tell them how we ended up finding out that was them.
Right, that's what I'm trying to. Her cousin walked up. And we like, who the fuck is this? Because they walked up like 4 deep. So they walked up, and then she was just like, oh, this my cousin's right here. Introduced us and shit. Well, we really introduced ourselves type shit, but
because they wasn't trying to let us fuck. Like we was a bad influence or something.
No, I don't want to say that. It was like we introduced ourselves, and then they chose up instantly. Like they knew who they wanted type shit. It's kind of like the cousins knew how we looked before we knew how they looked type shit. And I ain't like, it was kind of a W matchup for real. I mean, I was kind of disappointed in the moment because, shorty I was with, breath was high and all that shit. But, if we could work past that, plus it was already 2 parties in or some shit. So
it was late in the night and shit, so that's like
we chose up. But I feel like we did choose up too early because we was, I don't say we booed up, but we was tied up the rest of the party type shit. The little drunk, we dancing and shit now. Everybody know the lines and shit and all this shit. We dancing. Somehow these two drunk white girls mosey their way to us. But
Yes.
we had the girls that chose up
And the
on us
white
already
girls
with
was
us.
slight bad. Like we could have took that down for
Yes.
real.
But it's drunk white girls, so I told them like
And
we not even finna pursue that. We don't want to be down here and doing this shit.
We don't want to end up on no Netflix film, no movie, no
Black queens forever, snow bunnies never.
nothing like that.
But as soon as I told him that, the girl that chose him up was like, bitch, you better move. You ain't finna do that shit. Type of shit. And it's like, we the short tall combo. They was like the
Short.
they was like the slim thick and thick combo type shit. Like I had the slim thick one, he had the thick one, but that's how it usually worked though. He don't get the skinny girls and I don't get the big girl type shit. We don't discriminate, but that's just how we get chose up type shit. So
She wasn't big. No.
yeah, that's what she wasn't big. That's what I'm saying. She was
thick.
thick though. Yeah, like real thick. The niggas who know what thick is, you thick, bro. You know what thick is.
And then before all that, they was trying to mingle around and show out because we wasn't moving for our spot for real.
Bro.
Like we was really on some cool shit.
Yes. And we was chilling. For real. Just doing being us for real. Everybody catching the vibe, like I don't know, them niggas cool and shit.
That's how we found out that they was such and such cousin. Cause we get to mingling and shit. Then our homie and his girl come over. They get to, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck?
Right, what the fuck? It's a big ass Spider-Man
then-
triangle. Like, what the fuck going on?
And then I was just happy because I'm like, I told my homie girlfriend at the time, I was like, if I see your cousin is going down, I feel like I accomplished my mission right there. Like
Type.
she already on my body.
She locked in type shit. Okay. So then what happened next? So I was gonna ask, did you end up like what happened after the party type shit?
After the parties, we
skipping a whole different party. That's a different experience right there.
it was one more party.
Yeah, we went to.
It was kind of.
No, that party for me, that was the one that did it right there. That's the one that set up the tone for the rest of the night for me.
Oh, you talking about the one you just talking about?
No, the next party after we met them.
Okay.
Yeah. So right. So what else happened in the second party that you?
No, it really wasn't too much after that. Like they was just in our area because we was in that area first.
Yeah, but we just kicking it.
And then our homie, I think his girlfriend was too fucked up, so they ended up having to leave because that was their cousin and shit. They got to take care of. Niggas be weird at parties and shit. He had to go take care of his girlfriend, so we just standing there waiting for them to get back and shit. And mainly shit, damn. She get to making fun of the white girl because the white girl like, I don't know how to twerk. She twerk. She was trying to.
Bullshit.
I felt like she was trying to test. They was trying to test us because they was trying to have the white girls twerk on us to show them how to twerk, and we was like, nuh-uh.
I'm like, yeah, baby, we gotta shut that
that
down because you twerk on me, baby. I'm trying to crush, but you're drunk. I don't want to crush. You feel me? So it's disappointing.
Young black man, that's won't be a good look for us.
Exactly. In a predominantly white school, no, fuck no. But okay, so the third party, bro, we get down. Everybody, we get a little drunk at this point in the shit now. So we chilling, and we chilling this shit, and like we go to the third party. I really forgot what the third party was, bro.
It was like we went, and then it was like one big ass kitchen.
Okay.
You remember? Then it was like rooms everywhere. Like it was another fraternity and shit.
Okay, yeah, and then it was just like, bro, we was smoking and shit. At this point, you had our blunt and shit. We was smoking, passing that bitch around, to our group that we arrived with.
To our group.
And there's this one girl in the group that I wasn't really talking to a lot, but we was talking. Yeah, we was talking a little bit during the party and shit, and just catching a little vibe. Got a little he-ha-has and. Okay, you a Gemini, I'm Gemini, that type shit. Just connecting a little bit in the smoothest way.
It's crazy. That thick girl, she had Aries and other Aries. That shit was so
tight.
crazy.
See, it's crazy how it worked, bro. That side shit don't really mean nothing for real, bro. Don't believe that shit.
You tell them that they gonna like you a little bit more.
All right, but we get to kicking in and shit. She hit me with this. I see you already found talking about what happened at the last party. I'm like, yeah, it was a cool situation. don't really know what's really going on with that, but shit like that. So basically, like long story short, because that party wasn't really on shit. That was the wind down party for real. We go back to the dorm and shit, and we just and me, him, and our homie was just like talking like, okay, so like, where y'all niggas finna sleep at tonight? Like, what y'all finna do? What the moves that type shit?
And mind you, the girl I was trying to crush was the duo, right? He wasn't really trying to fuck with the other girl.
Yeah.
Because, told you, bad breath and no no.
Sure wasn't that.
So, and she don't go to that college though. She down there just to have fun.
Right. So
Just
they don't
like
got
us.
they don't got no dorm or nothing to sleep in.
So, I'm trying to press the issue, but not press it because I ended up getting her number. So I was like, I gotta capitalize off of this because
bro,
I usually try to have them capitalize off of me, but
tables turn type shit.
But I had Nas kept reminding me while we are here, you gotta find you a place to stay, nigga.
Yeah, that's all we was talking about.
But she didn't have no fucking room, nothing. So plan B, use one of the homies' room, shit, cause he got his own room.
He had a singlet, bro. He wasn't finna be that bitch anyways.
Cause he had his own shit going on.
Exactly.
But mind you, like I said, she had her own little something up there, so it's like. She had plans, but it's like I'm coming between them plans, but I'm not gonna force nothing with her or nothing.
All right.
So I'm telling like, if you want to slide, come. I'm trying to raise her up and bring her ass back to the room. But she telling me she had already made plans before she even got there. So I'm like, fuck it. Everybody in the dorm at this time. Nas he would woo woo.
I wasn't even with Shorty yet. We was still asking what's going on. How we finna do this type shit.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And then after that, we started talking about figuring out where we was gonna be at. Everybody said they plans and shit. I'm like, shit. Well, I'm finna just play the game for the night, because I'm not trying to crush Shorty who chose up on me or nothing. So I don't know where I get it. I'm chilling playing game. I get a text like. I get a call. They talking about, hey, why is Shorty talking about ask your homie if you want to sleep in my room tonight type shit. I'm like, I'm like, all right, but I don't know too much about Shorty, so I'm like, all right, let me ask her.
They was already trying to keep him away from her.
Right, but that's why I had to ask. Like, I don't know what the fuck was going on. After shit they told me, I just found out this was false information. But it's like, I went anyways. Cause I'm not finna sleep in a room with this nigga, bro. We just came from our own college to go to this college to do that. Nah, cuz. So I'm like, yeah, fuck it, we in there. Night went successful. That's all I really say about that. On that behalf.
Yeah.
In your behalf, though.
On my behalf, bro, I was just. I couldn't really. It's cold. Like, I knew what it was at the end of the night. I'm like, okay, at this time, Nas had already was finna go down the hall to do what he had to do. He had his own room, his own girl. She had her own room. So I'm kicking it. I'm just kicking it in that bitch. Then I'm like, bro, this is not what I came for. So I'm walking around they floors and shit, the hallways and shit, trying to find somebody to make down on. It's this couple that's fighting because I think folks cheated on her or something. So I'm like, there we go, something to capitalize off because she was decent. I came over there. I came over there trying to capitalize on shit. The bitch gets to yelling at me. She got to yell.
Damn.
She got to yell at me. Who the fuck are you?
What the fuck are you doing here?
So I just end up getting to exploring their dorms and shit. I end up getting locked out because they got it set up to where you gotta have a key to even go to the right floor that you want.
Damn. Oh yeah, okay. You're right.
So I'm stuck. I'm waiting for that night was over with.
Yeah. That was the end of that. So then they got three story times, the last one. Our first time getting at Illinois Media School. Now IMS, our time at IMS, that's after the whole college thing. We did the football shit and all that shit. We was done.
We back in the city.
Yeah, we back in the city. Time to explore new shit. This is how, IMS is how the pod got created. Okay, but so we got IMS. We night students, so we in that bitch from 5 to 9. So we in there. He texts me on Snapchat. Like at this time, we wasn't
wasn't talking as much as we wanted to, because
right,
we was
but
on
we
our
was
own journey and shit.
yeah,
Like,
we was on solo
we-
journeys, but it was
this
like,
school we didn't even know that we was going to until I seen this nigga pop up. I'm like, what the fuck?
oh bro, because I knew I started a month before him, but at the same time, I was like, yeah, I was in a class of. No, we not, and I know we mash our class like the month and the next month. Y'all mash in certain classes, but I'm in a class. I'm the youngest in there. Like everybody in there
Bro,
is
they
way
was
older
straight
than me,
old
so
niggas
I
in that
wouldn't
bitch.
have like everything they was talking about. I didn't know no knowledge about. Like I was like, all right, bro. But so he texted me on Snap. He texted me on Snapchat, and he was like, hey, trying to get high. And I'm thinking like he talking about afterwards. He said no. He said no. Meet me. Meet me in the bathroom. Okay. So he pulled a weed pen out. We hit the weed pen. That bitch hit, and I'm talking about you hit that bitch once.
I got that
Gone.
bitch from the dispensary down. Damn.
Yeah, that bitch was hitting, bro. So we hit that bitch once. Now, up until this point, I already had, I would say, a good reputation. Like they know I get my work done. Got a future in this shit like that. So I'm fried. I'm not nervous or nothing. I'm just locked in. This nigga okay, I might be skipping a lot of points, but we get fried. This nigga gonna ask me. Teacher walking behind us. Nigga gonna ask me, "Hey, you fried?" I looked at him. I just went back to my paper, writing down.
Bro,
I'm
I
just
was too
like, all right,
fucking
bro.
fried.
I'm just like, all right, bro. I'm in my head like, oh, this nigga ain't never just try to get me caught up while being fried.
Bro,
Like he
I
not
wasn't
fried.
trying, so I was just asking, like, bro, did that bitch hit?
Cause he told me like, nah, bro, they don't care. But I'm like, whole time I don't even know for real, cause this is like a professional type of setting. But then the people in there, they do be talking about smoking and all that shit, like the workers and all that shit. So I mean, I made it. I mean, I didn't really give a fuck, to be honest. I still got my work done and shit.
Yeah,
But
as
it was
long as
like,
you got your work done, you ain't bother nobody. They didn't give no
yeah,
fuck.
it's not like a real school. It's like a trade, but it's like fun and more lenient type shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, that story not really too much.
Yes,
We was
yes.
fried. Then I was really quiet, listening to my music. He was talking to somebody. Then I started talking to them because everybody's trying to get ready to leave and shit. Shit, we got up out of there. Then we got fried again.
Yeah, we got fried again.
And then we really just went about our day on that one. I ain't gonna lie, it's first time getting high AMS. That's really it. I mean, I might be missing key details in between there,
But
but they not
really nothing special.
right. They not key details. They just would have made the story seem a little bit longer, I guess. But it's not really nothing like too major. But that's really it. What did I say? Damn it, we almost got an hour.
I mean, it's gonna be another episode right after this.
For sure.
So
That bitch might not get dropped the same day, but y'all
if y'all
see
see us in the
same attire.
shit,
Yes. No.
it's because we got 2 films, 2 plans.
But I ain't gonna lie, y'all. You still want? I'm finna wrap this shit up.
Shit, I'm ready for
My hands, fucking. I'm over here
froze,
shivering and
crazy.
shit.
We finna spark the blunt shit.
Yeah, some spark blunt, go play the game type shit. We might get a gaming channel and all that shit coming soon too. I know I've been said I was gonna do that, but it's about that
I gotta
time
get
now.
back in tune with the game. I ain't gonna lie. I be sending niggas off sometimes.
No, shit. I'll say if anything, the gaming shit that'd be something I could do that shit on my own too. And we like, of course we could play the game together, but I ain't gonna need you to play the game with me all the time. I'm being that
Cause
bitch.
we only really play key games together anyway.
For real, we really got our
Like-
own gaming taste. So like
I get fried, and some shit I play is like Minecraft or Apex.
right. So that's all I'm finna say. So when we start the gaming channel and shit, depending on what games y'all want to see, so you're gonna have different people playing that game. Like if you want to see Call of Duty and shit, you're not gonna see me playing that shit.
You might see him playing with my brother or something.
Yeah, you're not gonna see me playing it though. Like, but if you see like wrestling, UFC, boxing, or any game, fighting game, any other game like that, I'm gonna play it type shit. But it's really it. We finna get to the rest of our festivities. It's still early. It's a beautiful day. I can't show y'all really the area, but y'all see, we outside with it. Yeah.
How would y'all feel about? Cause this something I think we should, since we got the mics already. I think we should do like
Don't say public interviews.
not no public interviews, but I'm talking about like if a nigga was at the beach, had the beach background and shit, had the
Okay.
hoes walking in the background and shit.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. See, that's why we doing the outside shit now, so we can get more comfortable for that stuff later on, bro. Because we had our first crazy ass. Well, we both had our first crazy ass moment when we was recording that audio downtown. I was telling y'all about that. They was just eyeing the nigga out like, oh, why the fuck they got these mics? But it's like all the non, all the non-black people. They right, just looking a little scared, looking a little worried. We ain't even thinking about them. We fried in our own world for real.
We do podcasts and move and shit.
Yes, but yeah, bro, I'm getting cold. I'm ready to get to the rest of the festivity, so I'm gonna end this episode right here. Finally got the first official episode of Jim's podcast done. I mean, not Jim's podcast, but 2Suits1Mind done.
And this episode is gonna be edited with you're gonna see the intro and like y'all done already seen the intro and everything.
No,
So
bro, but y'all get
let
the
us know
final
how y'all
product.
feel about the editing. Do you like? Let us know if it's too much. If y'all want it more raw, more just prop this bitch up and shit. Let us know.
No, bro.
Give us feedback. We gonna interact with y'all.
Like I said, we doing this for us, but we doing this for y'all too. So with all that being said, bro, let's hurry up. And you got Tony and 2Suits1Mind. You know, it's your host. How you say that? How you say that with an S? Hostess.
No, I think that's
a
your.
girl. Right. No,
It's your two hosts.
Right.
Chicks with a visionary.
And now it's the innovator, bro. And two brothers that's tight like a noose, hosting 2Suits1Mind, hanging our suits up for another day. We will be back with another episode, of course. That's really it. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Make sure y'all share.
Yes, share,